Hey folks dropping in. Guess we'll get started. Hey folks, it's Rob. Welcome back. Last time, we were en route back to Weldry. Partly because 3 of our pilots were injured. So there's our improved power conduits. Our next improvement I want to do is the actual drive system. This will mean we take less time getting in between systems. That is important to me because that means we get to, we spend less time in downtime, right?
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
Being able to make the Argo move is useful. But yeah, we got several pilots out of commission, so we're just moving to kind of kill downtime, as it were. I was just talking about.
Got a new financial report.
We're also refitting a stalker to be not insane, so which is costing me money, as is the Argo. But it's okay. We'll get there. You can see all of those little improvements also cost money. And of course, our pilots, they're getting the big bucks now because they got good. But our stalker will be ready by 2 days before we get to Weldry, so I'll look forward to trying that out. Give it a trial run on our signed-on mission. But look at that, main hull's not full of holes. We still have those, beta and my medical point boost is expired. That sucks. Well, everyone's back on duty. Well, no, Sea Dragon took 2 hits, so he's going to be out for a while. Okay, work orders are done. I don't think there was anything else I wanted to do with the mechs, so we're just going to keep rolling. I know we're a little earlier today. It is now.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
Okay, cool. Not yet. Let's get engineering taken care of. So, those are the essential repairs I wanted to get done. Gamma pod and beta pod, yeah. They're going to wait. I'm not in a huge hurry to get pods online. We can further repair the Argo structurally, which apparently is going to be necessary so the pods don't torque the thing apart. We can also install high-capacity power conduits, which will allow even more power flow. That's not really necessary right now, but it would be necessary for this drive upgrade, which would further reduce our travel time, but we'll need both of those upgrades to make that happen. Before we do that, we're probably going to want to go in for a mech bay. But we are down. I've spent more than a little bit of money making the stalker happen. So, not really feeling near spending $1 million right now, but this is $500,000 for just an upgraded lounge. You guys can just kind of, well, actually, let's get the training pod out of the way. It's cheap,
I'll get the crew moving.
and would have been useful for like an interaction we just had. So it does come up, and you can see we're getting there. We're getting there. We're making her space worthy properly, but we have a contract, so let's go do the contract. So what does leave at home to send the stalker? Well, I think the stalker's going to get piloted by Behemoth, honestly. There's that. Now, should I use her Shadowhawk for somebody else? I'm inclined to think yes. I mean, it's got some nice toys on it. Well, let's put Griffin off duty. Let's bring Glitch back in and Cosmo. That's the high-end large laser and Ultra AC2. It's really suitable for Decker. Yeah, actually, let's give you the modified Shadowhawk for now. Okay, I like it. Let's go. This is a battle polar environment. It's against the Directorate. You know, relatively a straightforward random generated mission. We'll see if it generates any twists for us, but it's an excellent opportunity to trial our stalker the way we've laid it out, which is not stock at all now. We have a situation here, and we'd like your help. We've detected a joint task force of Directorate and Taurian units operating openly on the planet. We need to hunt them down and turn them into scrap. But even if we do manage to find them, our own forces aren't up to the task of engaging that many enemies at once. We'd like you to send a lance to accompany our own team. The two of you can engage the enemy together and negate their numerical advantage. This is kind of fun. We haven't done this yet. It's 2.5 skulls, or Atlas skulls if you want to call them. I prefer to handle things ourselves, but if they want us to play babysitter, I suppose that's what we'll do, says Darius. Let's see what the mission parameters look like and how we treat these guys. Agamemnon. Alright, Alpha Lance. Task force is up ahead. Our intel puts them somewhere in this area. Once we cleared enemy lances, regroup at this location for extraction. Alright, listen, mercenaries. Do us all a favor and stay out of the way. Let the professionals work. Yang. Is this guy for real, boss? Shit, I say let him take all the enemy fire. Less overtime hours for my crew. Darius. Just stick near them and keep them alive, Commander. It doesn't matter who gets the kills as long as these professionals make it back more or less intact. Settle up, Alpha. Let's clear this AO and go home. This is Argo. Actual restoration, Lance. We'll cover your advance, and that won't be necessary, Argo. We got this. Just stay put and keep you out of our fields of fire. Understood, Agamemnon, but we're under contract to... Then you can lift off and collect your payment. Agamemnon out. Okay. Well, one of them must survive. But they aren't allowed to have some, losses. They got a quick draw, they got an assassin, they got another assassin, and they got another quick draw. Well, aren't you guys kitted out with garbage? We'll need to destroy Directorate forces. And they're over there somewhere. And then they're to get out. But, I don't need to be in a hurry. I can let them get first blood, whatever. How about we just kind of...
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, walk that stalker forward, thank you.
Location confirmed.
You can come off to the side here. In fact, let's just kind of give them a wide berth.
Moving out.
That's what they want anyway. There's the enemy. That's a medium. Let's see, you're a vanguard, so that's why you're acting early. Okay. They seem to have a light out there somewhere. Okay. Yep, commando. Well, assassins are actually pretty decent at killing lights. Let's see. Right.
I hear ya. I read you, Commander.
Roll up, see what this is. It's a 55-ton, probably Shadowhawk. No, it's a Wolverine, and then there's a 50 there, and then there's a 20 there. Okay. Well, let's let them have a little help. And just... Well, he's not in any kind of cover, so I don't need to worry about penetration. Okay.
Got it.
Honestly, just standing there is kind of... and pilot injury. Okay. Their quick draw rolls up. Does an alpha strike that... not great. Enforcer. Okay. Oh, sure, you shoot at me. Alright.
What's up, boss?
Decker. Where would I like you to be, man? I'd like you to be here.
Engaging jump jets.
Continue firing on the Wolverine that hasn't built up any evasion. Okay, your other assassin. A few hits. That's a hunchback. That looks like a proper... Oh, yeah, that's an AC-20 hunchback. Ow. Ah, that's lovely.
Yikes! That hit hard!
Yeah, yeah, you don't say. Hop over here. Again, there's just Wolverine time if I want it.
Engaging target.
It's gonna move now. Okay. Really shouldn't have left Glitch hanging out in the open like that. I'm really gonna need to move her out as priority. Right. Breaching shot, huh? Okay. And then your quick draw. Well, it's good that you guys finally breached the armor on it. Not that I've been much help, but... Yep, that's a significant amount of LRMs. Okay. I got something heavy out there. Behemoth. Can we open up any direct fire? Only if I walk out of cover. In fact, doesn't look like I can. Well, if I'm indirect firing...
I copy.
Who do I want to pay the price? Well, you get an LRM. And actually, yeah, you. Multi-target. Let's give you the 10. No, let's give... Yeah. Like that.
Acknowledged.
Alright, the lights engage. Well, also in this high initiative assassin. Commando runs off into the forest. Huh. Large laser and missile rack. I wonder what that was. And a locust. New contacts, probably the Taurians. Listen up, people, gun our Lance AO, so we're going to need to intercept them before they can flank us. I don't think he's listening to our comms at all, Commander. Better go handle that second Lance before they do some real damage. Yeah. As it is, I've gotten a bit more attention than I actually want. Let's get that glitch into some cover.
Affirmative.
Thank you. Yeah, LRM rack into that, and then direct fire into that, and I can fire the medium laser on that? Sure.
Firing on target.
Party favors for everyone.
Systems recycling for another shot.
Oh, sensor lock to go find that commando. Highly effective. And a stray shot for that AC-10 into glitch, because why not? Right. Wolverine. I could DFA the Locust, but that'd be really dumb. Who do I want to give all my love and attention to? Doesn't look like I need to jump to get where I need to go. Well, yeah, shooting a hunchback's not a terrible idea. 5 evasion also doesn't suck.
Engaging jump jets.
I need to take these guys seriously. These guys are hurting me. Well, not a fan of that hit spread.
No damage detected.
Yeah. It's on for 85%, huh? Oh, we all miss sometimes. Oh, look at you give me some help. Okay. Still, it would be nice if you'd actually eliminated that commando by now. Okay, the AC-20 missed.
Took a heavy hit there.
Did you? Did you?
Good to go.
Okay. Yeah, I could roll you up into there.
I copy.
Okay, Decker. Yeah, you know, let's just drop random shots into this here Enforcer. Well, okay, no, into the Wolverine, and then maybe we'll stray shot into other things.
Target confirmed.
There's armor penetration. Okay. The Wolverine's like, you know what, this is a little warm for me. I'm gonna shoot these other guys. Which is fair. Alright, that's a Torian. Well, okay.
Ready for orders.
Right, roll the behemoth forward.
Coordinates received.
Start showing what a fully armed and operational Death Star can do. Okay. Yeah. So, indirect fire into the Enforcer, direct fire into that. Yeah, I like it. Let's go.
Copy that.
Just 30 missiles fly out of the sky. Now we get to watch their lightweights have it out. What? That commando's coming around to sneak up on you guys? Never. Structure exposed from downtown on that assassin. Alright. And spared a shot for me, of course. Just to show there's no hurt feelings. Okay. Start with the people who are like have no
Commander?
evasion. So glitch. Let's hop you back here. Yeah, LRM rack on that guy, and direct fire on that guy, and that'll be fine.
Affirmative.
Okay. Maybe that quick draw will do something effective. One can hope and dream. Ooh, yes. Yes, please. Thank you. I'm all for you giving that enforcer what for. I'm getting its attention.
Orders.
Alright, Decker. What are we targeting? Something way across the battlefield. Or continue beating up on the Hunchback, which still has very much in our face here.
Move order received.
Right. Yeah, sure.
Engaging target.
See, he's already fired like 3 AC-20 rounds. Assassin coming up to punch. Okay. Oh yeah, all the little short-range stuff fires too. Oh, the Hunchback's like, nah, you know what? I got different things to fight. Okay. Oh, that, yep. Command, this is Alpha Lance. We're under heavy... Commander, if these guys die, we don't get paid, no matter how much they might deserve it. Yeah, they can spare a little. Although the assassin probably didn't deserve to just die like a complete pile of garbage, but, you know. Right. Could engage that commando that's way over there, but that's got a lot of evasion. Could hop up and give the enforcer a little retribution. Don't hate it. I don't like being exposed like this, but we don't really have a lot of inspiration to spare at the moment.
All weapons committed.
Okay, that's the left arm gone.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Yeah, those assassins really aren't that great in melee combat, especially with things that are heavier than them. I got a 60-ton... What is that? Is that a dragon? Might be a dragon. Yeah, okay. Yeah, those mostly just fell around me.
Damage minimal.
Okay, Behemoth. Actually, I do get a little direct fire option from that, so, okay. Do-do-do. Let's see. Yeah, let's give, actually the Wolverine is like a rear arc and it's outside of cover. And then, oh, I'd only be able to reach out with the LRM rack. Okay, well that makes the direct fire stupid. Could split up the LRM racks. Allow them to penetrate. Let's see, let's move you onto B. And we'll let the 20 rack hit the enforcer.
I copy.
Left torso destroyed. Oh, you just want your assassin to die. I see. I see. Well, you knocked down that enforcer. Ain't terrible. But, you know, they're going to kill your assassin. And this commando is about to show up any time now and put weapons into your rear arc. That is a Centurion. And a Locust. Which connected. Fair enough.
Good to go.
Glitch.
Affirmative.
Alright. Let's, wait, do I have no direct fire options? I don't. Okay. Well, that sucks. No, I do have one. But it's way over here. It's just the LRM rack. Okay. Well, I hate you. Okay.
Roger that.
Well, the structure is exposed on the Hunchback, finally. Oh, and yep, that's a rapidly abraded assassin here. AC
Yes,
20 to
Commander.
the face. Wouldn't mind shooting a Locust, but at the same time... Cosmo, what can you do for me? Nope, that seems like a mistake. Let's... I do like the rear arc on the Wolverine. I also want this Enforcer gone. I really don't need to be up on top of it. Cosmo really can only choose one target, though. So jumping, well, jumping is important because we need to be able to have evasion, Rob. And to get evasion, you need to move. You know, we could kind of hunt this commando.
Engaging jump jets.
There you go. Knock the leg off. Oh, coming for me. Okay. That was a lot of evasion to hit me through.
Receiving you.
Okay, Glitch. No, Decker. Decker, can you shoot that Wolverine for me? I think you can. Would prefer closer targeting. Okay. Still not great. That's even further, but same percentages. Yeah, well, what if I was actually closer? It's not that much better. Okay. Decker also can't split his fire, so I just need to choose a location and go with it.
Firing at enemy six.
Well, it tanked that pretty well. Could you finish that off for me? Thank you. Apparently not. It's going to get up now. It's going to fire its AC-10 at something. Me, why not? It's in a whole crowd of other mechs. It shoots at me, because why not? And of course it connects. Quick draw, huh? Shooting at me too. Because, yeah, all love should be for my team. Okay.
Structural damage.
No, I gotcha. I hear ya. Not liking glitch in this format.
Standing by.
Not that I really want this thing to be pounded, but moving it out
Roger
of
that.
cover is going to be useful to just kind of try to destroy some things. Right, we're going to direct fire here. I'm going to give that the benefit of an LRM rack. Where are you? Come on. There you are. Let's give that LRM 20. And then give the Enforcer the LRM 10 rack. And look at that. That's only going to generate that much heat. This whole light show. Right. Firing.
Splitting fire.
Nothing got knocked off Commando. But that was enough to take the Enforcer out. Okay.
One less target.
Excellent. They have something on final round, too. 85-ton mech. Okay. Might be a stalker of their own. So, Allied Assassin, realizing that it's been making really dumb plays, indirect fires the Hunchback. Okay. Enemy Centurion goes, I hate the player. Yes. Okay, we're moving you as soon as we can, Glitch. Hang on.
Commander.
Yeah, no, the Locust is going to come for you too, of course. Oh no, it's coming for Decker. Alright. Yeah, melee attack from a Locust.
Reporting. Minimal
And
damage.
machine gun fire. Yep.
Commander.
Freaking annoying. Okay. Glitch. Come around the corner here. Multi-target
Time to fly.
things. Right. Direct fire will be at that. But we can indirect fire into you. Or, actually, I like... No, come on now. Commando, you can do that. Just direct fire into the Locust. And I could direct fire up here, but actually Locust really does need to kind of get some payback.
Roger that.
Get these lights out of the way. Okay, that's some significant damage. Allied quick draw. Doing the moonwalk. I kind of hate it when I see mechs doing the moonwalk, but sometimes I do it myself. Right. Hunchback. That Commando gets up. It goes, gee, I'm half the mech I used to be. Struggles over on one leg and goes, death to the enemy player. I must fire what weapons I have at their enemy mech.
Warning. Armor low.
Yeah, I know.
Ready for orders.
Decker, I would love you to punch that Locust, but that means no evasion. So let's get you... Is that all the jump I have? Huh. I can jump actually more this way. Does leave me open to a lot of Centurion fire and whatnot. Whatever that is. Yeah, maybe get out of dodge. Okay. But I don't like being exposed. Alright, I could, but I would have my rear arc exposed. Come back to that problem. Let my subconscious work on it a little. Kind of want this Wolverine going. It's going to generate a fair bit of heat, but I need this to be effective. Still not. Enemy Hunchback rolling up. Sorry you can't get to me today. Ow, the assassin took that right to the face. Yeah, alright, bye-bye. Okay, that's the assassin's gone. They only have their quick draws, and I need one of them to live. Not great. Not great. You can fire and move, can't you? Yes. Alright.
Target lock on enemy's rear.
Okay, got a jump jet for my
Critical hit,
trouble.
Commander.
Really kind of expected more from rear attacks like that. Not much left in the center torso. It looks like I've been walloping the legs, actually. Alright, let's get you to something relative to safety.
Up high.
Wolverine's like, you can't shoot at me with everything. Oh, yeah, you're going after my Stalker. That's fine. Stalker's armored to 6 ways to Sunday. Yeah, they're coming after me. Glitch, getting a lot of internal damage. First head hit ignored because of the cockpit mod we've installed. That Shadowhawk's going to be under
Minimal damage
a
on
lot
that
of
hit.
repairs. Okay. Ow. Ow, my gyro.
Oh, boy. Ow, ow, ow. Ah. I'm gonna need a medic.
Alright, don't waste your time punching that thing. In fact, I think it's time for that moonwalk. Right. Indirect fire into the Hunchback, direct fire into the Wolverine. Let's go.
Firing on multiple.
Finally.
Target neutralized.
Alright, that's 50% of the Directorate Lance. Still have the entire Taurian Lance. We've lost half of our allied lance, and I got one Shadowhawk that's getting torn to pieces. And you're just going to continue to melee attack me? Yeah. Oh yeah, well, I mean, I would go for the down mech too, honestly.
You can see daylight through my armor.
Ah! Torso gone.
Hey, I lost a weapon.
Oh, I know. Probably a good one, too. this sucks. Hang in there. Ah! Ah!
Yes, Commander.
All right.
Location confirmed. Engaging.
We may have just lost glitch, and that sucks a lot. Well, that's that commando finally gone. Yeah, just walk past one of the other mechs to shoot at me. Just keep at it. You got it. Frack. Okay. Alright, let's finish this thing off. I don't care. Core it out.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Well, not good enough.
Barely hit, Commander.
Good to go.
All right, Behemoth.
Affirmative.
Let's clear this area of enemies. Yeah. I think so. I'm tired of this thing existing. I want it gone.
Multiple enemies locked in.
Oh, your AC-20 ammo went up. More bits of that broken off. Yep, it's a stalker, alright. Stalkers have terrible heat management, though. But they do carry more firepower than mine does. And of course, your Agamemnon himself getting his ass
Receiving
handed
you.
to him. I am up against the wall and cannot move further back. Alright, Cosmo. Again, need it dead. Need it dead. Want it really dead. Dead, dead, dead. Kill that leg. I want its parents dead. Animals dead.
Enemy mech.
I want its
Destroyed.
neighborhood removed from the directory. Really could have focused on the hunchback in front of you. Idiot. But admittedly, the AC-20's out. Now it's just a minor laser carrier. Alright. Decker, my man.
Orders?
You no longer have to deal with that problem that was in front of you. Let's come and go over here
Aye, aye.
and free up our allies of that hunchback that's in their neighborhood that they don't seem to pay attention to. There we go.
Hostile removed.
Alright, so that's the entire Directorate Lance, our main objective. Yeah, get them. You just continue to just take it in the wide open. Oh, got a shot for me too, huh? Okay. Alright.
Commander.
Yeah, let's just walk over here into cover and start opening up on this stuff. Alright. Long range. Yeah. Okay. I need to clear a bit of heat. So, what we're going to do is shut down some of those lasers. In fact, if I hit this guy with just one thing, you know what? What we could do, give that laser to B, give that one to C, and then shut the rest down. Get us a fair bit of heat back. Nah. Keep on A. Move that to B. Move that to C. There we go. Laser for everybody.
Multiple targets confirmed.
I actually mount more LRMs than their Stalker will, since it's probably stock. Did I just fire 2 lasers there? That was a mistake. Yeah, that's a lot of explosions.
Warning. Armor low.
Got an ace pilot in a Stalker. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of hits.
Commander.
Right, Decker.
Jumping.
The quick draw.
Firing.
Definitely getting through. Yeah, good to get the head hit. Spread out. Let's give you vigilance. And then just open fire here. All weapons. Yeah. How you like it when your pilots get whapped about? Okay, arm took off the quick draw. Agnum looking like he's setting himself up to die, though.
Waiting for orders.
Right.
Coordinates received.
Alright, indirect fire into the Stalker. You get some weapons, you get some weapons. Really all we're doing in the Centurion at the moment is just kind of doing that penetration shot. Yeah. So full load on, well, let's keep, we're going to need to fire more next round, you know.
Splitting fire.
There we go. Another arm off the quick draw. Hang in there. Thank you.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Engaging jump jets. Engaging target.
Getting shoved in a corner. Which is not smart of me. Centurion sensor locked me.
Ready for orders.
Which, you know, maybe not the best use of its time, so I guess I'll take that. Decker. Hop over here.
Roger.
How's this thing looking? A little softened up. This one. Legs are about shot. Only lost 2 medium lasers so far. Centurion's practically new. Alright. Yep, our damaged medium
Think I hit
laser.
something good.
Maybe my allies will do something about this, huh? Right, torso out. It overheated. Yeah, okay. It overheated to do that to that quick draw,
Light damage.
inflicting
Holding
structural damage on itself. That's why it's glowing red like that. Alright, rear arc into the stalker is not miserable. And then it moves more. Okay, behemoth.
Receiving you. On the move.
Stalker on stalker fight coming up. Alright. This is target A, clearly. You can get one LRM-20 rack. You can get the LRM-10 rack. All weapons engage.
Copy that.
Penetrate the armor somewhere. Okay, their fast-moving Centurion goes. Behemoth can take that.
Standing by.
Alright, Decker. I need you to start maneuvering. Alright, we're penetrating on a leg. Okay. Still, though, this thing needs to die. It hasn't had its action yet. Finally.
Tango down.
Overheating quick draw. Probably should just withdraw. Yeah. Interesting choice to leave your back facing the world. Okay. I could get up real close and personal with the Centurion. It is, however, inside my minimum range for the Ultra AC2. Coming over here. Could fire like that. A little closer, please. No, a little more. Like that less. Being exposed is not a terribly good idea. They will take advantage of that and try to kill me. But I need to get off the wall. Yeah, okay. Go long range. And,
All weapons committed.
start working on you. Hang in there, Decker. Interesting how that
Ready
thing
for
just
orders.
keeps coming. Alright. I don't even need to move, really. Main direct volley. Secondary volley. In fact, LRM racks probably should just shut them down. That'll get some heat back. Or we move. Make a bit of range. Not into being over here and indirect firing the LRM racks. If I park here, he might come up and physical attack me. But I can use my weapon systems effectively.
Roger.
Alright, short range, long range. All weapons, once again.
Roger that.
See, I build for a fair bit of sustained fire, you know? Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Decker, my man. What can we do? Punching you means exposing the rear to the stalker. That's a death sentence. Jump. Want more evasion than that. Cosmo. Get up behind the stalker. Yeah? Yeah. Give you vigilance in case they decide to kill you because you're doing this. Okay. Some excitement from the Allied quick draw.
Good to go. Aye, aye.
Right, yeah, that cleared some of the armor here. Side torsos are damaged, legs damaged. Okay.
Firing on target.
Critical SRM 6.
That hit something good.
Yeah, my Stalker doesn't have any short-range missile racks, for one thing. Mixed ammo is not... There you go. Not usually a good idea. Okay, that's like right in my face. Do I punch it? Punchy, punchy. Punchy, punchy. I can clear my heat.
Locked on for physical attack.
We missed. Ah!
Failed to connect.
Can't kick the broadside of a barn, behemoth. Right, that stalker is... There's the rear. Okay. Centurion's out and about. Abbey side arc. That's not a lot of evasion. I'm putting myself out there. But,
All weapons
couple heat sinks gone. Okay.
enemy mech. Critical damage.
Plus all the
detected.
left side weaponry. Yeah, finally getting through on the Centurion.
Waiting for orders.
Okay. I do not think I want you to punch that.
Moving to position.
Right. Coming away. It's down to half its weaponry. Centurion's still fully functional. So here's the thing. Yeah. Left leg gone.
Solid connection on
Down
that
you
one.
go. You act last anyway, though. But I'll take more pilot injuries on the assault mech. Okay, you blew, I think, the autocannon arm off the Centurion, so that's nice. And it gets back up. What are you gonna do? Okay. That Stalker's half the mech it used to be.
Standing by.
And, yeah, I got heat to fire weapons now.
Heading
Let's
out.
moonwalk back into the trees here. And, target A, target B. Target B can eat lots of missiles.
Affirmative.
EM laser crit. Right torso destroyed.
That hit something good.
Enemy Centurion. Okay. Hero's got to battle it out, I guess. Ooh, I could punch from in the trees? Let's do that. Decker, punch a stalker in the face. Ah! That's their big boy down. Take that, Taurians. Yeah, that scout's Centurion's getting beat up. I want to contribute to that. Let's see. Is that good? A little back, maybe. Yeah. Okay. I only have 3 rounds left for the Ultra AC-2. That's how long this fight's been going on. That weapon's gonna go dry.
All weapons committed.
That's the right leg gone. Center torso, we are done.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Well, boss, how do you feel to work with real professionals? Yeah, Glitch. I'm certain is really appreciating it. I'm hoping she's not dead. Targets are down. Good guys made it out. That's all that matters, Meyer.
Mission successful.
Let's see what happened. Well, yeah, I got Shadowhawk so badly done over, it's probably not worth putting back together again. What do I want to pull from this? Well, I mean, I shouldn't say no to the assault mech part. There's a quick draw part we can have. The special AC-10 is calling to me. It's extra damage. I could build a locust. Yeah. Right. I hope this was worth it. Come on, Glitch. Survive the fight. You'll be on my back roster for a while, but if you live, I'll be very happy. Yeah, they need experience. Okay, Glitch is only out for 95 days. Glitch did not die, everybody. I am relieved. Because that really could have gone that way for Glitch. Glitch could have just died there. I don't mind. I mean, I mind losing the Shadowhawk that she wasn't riding. But that was a hard fight. And she could not catch a break, and I was not running at her as well as I could have. Maybe because I'm tired. I did a lot of stuff today. It's also why I'm a little earlier than I normally am, because I want to head to bed earlier tonight. It is currently 1:50 in the morning here in Southern California. So, let's go and spend some XP on some warriors.
Commander.
Right, so, yeah, we can improve your minimum range. Considering I'm going to probably have you in the Stalker, I like that.
Training complete.
Cosmo. Yeah. You know, the indirect fire penalty is not really that important for Cosmo because of what he tends to operate. Extra health, as we just saw, can be useful because, you know, people tend to die or get badly hurt, and you can kind of hold off on maybe dying if you have health points. Yeah, we'll do that one.
Mech warrior training complete.
Ready for orders.
Decker, I want you to be able to shoot things,
Training
please.
confirmed, Commander.
Glitch,
Waiting on you, Commander.
when you eventually get out of there, we'll fix you up, but not right now. You're going to be 3 months in recuperating. And I don't need to pay you the extra salary for 3 months. So it can wait. I have Medusa as a backup if I want to do an operation of some form. Let's go to the mech bay. So I can't store this like this. I either need to fix it to a minimum level. And to fix it to a minimum level is this, right? 13 days, $244,000. We lost, fortunately, nothing special in the way of weaponry, but we did lose this gyro, which is annoying. I like the gyro. I think we're going to scrap her. And that's because, see here, we can't store it, it's too badly damaged. So, but we can scrap it. We'll get $416,000. And we'll get back some of the stuff that's on it. You know, components will be stored, chassis removed permanently. So we're going to scrap her. Wolverine will fix. It's just light damage. What do I have in storage? Nothing completed. If I can buy a quick draw part, I could put a quick draw into the field, but I don't know if I want to. 60 tons is not a great place to be in for a heavy. We do have a spare Shadowhawk, which I can deploy. I'll still need to probably refit it, but I could bring one out. We have a crab I could bring out. I got a spare Centurion I could bring out. And I got a Blackjack that we started with, I put into storage. What's the store like here anyway? What do you got for me? Centurion part, Locust part, quick draw part. Yeah, I could buy one of those if I wanted. Spider, Stalker part, Vulcan, Enforcer. Plenty of Enforcer parts. Any cool weapons? You got a high crit machine gun, why not?
New weapon systems available.
Otherwise, no. Oh, got some stuff here. Another tier 3 comm system. That's a lot of money. Although I'll take the cockpit mod. That's a 2-point injury resist. Yeah, okay.
Available.
What contracts are there? Okay, so there's not a terrible contract we could do. We could bring Medusa along. Really would be based on whatever I have ready right now for the most part. I mean, I don't want to hang around. I can get the Wolverine back. But do I need to get the Wolverine back? I have these 4. I guess that would work. Okay. You know what? Let's just do that. I can decide what I want to pull from storage later. Okay. Let's negotiate this. Yes, I'd like to get paid. This will hurt my reputation with the Taurian Concordant. I don't care. Yeah. Right. Medusa. Bring you out. Okay, let's give you the Griffin and give you the Vindicator, and we are going to deploy. I am legitimately relieved that Glitch is not dead. Within the last 3 months, Taurian Concordant has struck our facilities, personnel, and supply convoys over a half-dozen times. My superiors in the coalition leadership would like to even the score. I'd like to hire you to find a Taurian lance and destroy it to demonstrate we are not without military resources on Weldry. If they want to show military strength here in Weldry, we can do that for them.
phase initiated.
I mean, theoretically you have an army, but apparently I gotta do this kind of thing for you. You arrive at the location our employer specified, Commander. Move forward, acquire target lance, and light them up. Keep an eye out for reinforcements. I get the impression these folks are a bit twitchy. Yeah, I expected we're gonna get a reinforcement lance. So kind of uphill. There's a road. Decker, you're probably my best no, Behemoth
Good to go.
is the best tactician, but not in a fast mech.
Waiting for
Decker, give me information, huh? Just go right up to the road there. Alright, over there. Alright, we'll react to that then.
Affirmative.
Moving out.
Enemy detected.
Okay, what do we got? We got 2 lights on the board immediately. And something's moving I can't see. Spider. Okay. Spider missed. Spider missed. Spider missed. No. Another spider. Okay. Oh, down there below, huh? Probably a panther, considering it just fired a PPC at me in the light phase. Alright. And spider. So 3 spiders and a panther. That's an interesting composition. The panther's much slower than the spiders are. Okay, well,
Good to go.
let's see. Who's the most likely to
Ready
get
for orders.
for me to kill? Medusa, you're my only multi-targeter.
Move order received.
Well, Behemoth is. Behemoth's going to play cleanup, though, every time, because she's in that assault mech. Well, this one's got fairly low. Yeah, and then we'll go this one. And you got heat to spare, so let's do it.
I copy.
Hey, connected 1 missile. Yeah, that didn't work.
That didn't hit.
No, I know.
Good to go.
Decker. That small laser definitely would connect. Yeah, that's good shots at that one, actually.
Moving out.
Punch some holes in it for when the stalker can fire. Cosmo. Tell you what, you can kind of play with this too. I got you in the Griffin, don't I?
All weapons committed.
Okay.
What's
And
up,
then
boss?
Behemoth. Let's just walk you over here.
Acknowledged.
Target 1. Target 2. Let's not brew up heat right now. Okay. Looks good.
I copy.
Alright, all their guys move.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Alrighty. Okay, that didn't take long. More lights. Really didn't come here for a carnival of light mechs. You're actually gonna... Yeah, you're gonna punch me. Okay. Oh, that's right. You got the machine guns on that one. The 5K. Alright. As opposed to twin medium lasers. I believe there's a third variant that actually has like some small lasers on it. Yeah, that's a Panther, alright. Okay. Hardly surprising. They'll probably hop up over the wall, the cliff face for a moment. Don't like that.
Systems holding.
Thank you, Decker.
Commander?
Decker, let's kind of get out of the way of this stuff.
Orders?
I don't hate punching, but at the same time, you're not really positioned well for that. Jenner, 2 more lights over there. Don't put yourself in the face of that. Well, that's the one I've kind of beat up a bit, though. We might get that one off the table.
Target confirmed.
Okay.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Not quite as good as I hoped.
Ready for orders. Got it.
Right. Direct fire there. And direct fire there.
Firing on multiple enemies.
Cosmo. You can fire and then move, that's true.
All weapons.
Thank you.
Enemy mech.
One of those
destroyed.
off the table. Let's jump. You can come over here.
Engaging jump jets.
Orders.
Behemoth. Like direct fire options. Clearer shot from there.
Moving out.
This is into the rear arc too, which is very nice. Let's just give you that single large laser. But otherwise, let's wipe this spider off the map.
Multiple enemies locked in.
Left leg gone. Left arm gone.
Inflicted some.
And we're inspired. Yay. Okay, probably another Panther out there. An LRM rack. Like a 5. So, Locust? There comes the Jenner. Not seeing the opportunities yet, huh? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's why I hate about spiders.
Damage minimal.
There comes that Panther.
I'm hit.
Of course.
Standing by.
Decker, just get out of there, huh?
Roger.
That one. Yeah. Go for the other leg.
Locked on.
Yep. It's gonna get up and it's gonna stagger over somewhere. And it's gonna shoot at me. But into the front this time. Okay, Medusa. Oh, you don't have any direct fire from there. This is... No, you do. Okay. Yeah, hit the Jenner.
Affirmative.
Well, the whole right torso's gone. An arm that was attached to it. Still not great, because that's really just surplus on a freaking spider. You know what? This Griffin can move if I want it to. And it's fairly long range equipped.
Engaging jump jets.
Yeah, let's finish this guy off.
All weapons
Thank you.
limited. Enemy mech destroyed.
Receiving you.
Okay, Behemoth. We're 50% on enemy units. Indirect fire, direct fire.
Firing on multiple
Yeah, we missed. Oh well.
negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage.
Now I gotta wait for all these lightweights to do their little circus for me. Come to Mech de Soleil. Watch as the Jenner doesn't utilize its mobility and shoots long range with a medium laser. Stand agog as Locust does what Locust does. Yep, and maybe fires an LRM rack at me. Yep, and a medium laser. Okay, at my biggest, heaviest mech. Why not? Enemy Panther sniping from long range. Oh, of course, head hit, but I have a cockpit mod. Screw you, game. Screw you. Spider goes running away into the darkness. Enemy Panther shows up and doesn't do anything. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Medusa. That generates a bit of a sitting duck if I can get a line on it.
Copy that.
Right. Indirect fire the alarm rack into the Panther. Do direct fire there.
Taking the shot.
Jenner, tank that PPC head.
Yes, Commander.
That spider's just going to show up at some point and annoy me, but in the meantime, we need to make sure it's just we're acting like we know it's there. I don't like any of that. Or, I go looking for it. It's probably got a fair bit of evasion on it. Yeah, see, if I move here or, you know, over here and just kind of shoot into the east crowd, that's when the spider will reactivate and go, ha 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 ha, you fell for my trap. And I'm not into that today. You could fire and move, actually, that's right. I love that.
I copy.
Oh, that'll do. Blew the head right off the
Enemy
generator.
down.
And that's why your lights shouldn't stand still, kids. Okay, let's go into cover.
Aye, aye.
Walk over there. Yeah, okay.
All weapons committed.
Large laser connected. Bunch of missiles did. Another head injury.
Orders.
Okay. Yeah, I want direct fire. Okay.
Location confirmed.
Yeah, I think we'll just make that one go away. But we're not going to build heat doing it.
Acknowledged.
Took it pretty good, actually. For a locust. Admittedly, I didn't hit much. It did have some evasion. And a fair bit of defense. But yeah, you can shoot at my stalker a bit. I don't mind too much. Oh, you hit me with a PPC. Okay. What? The spider came back? Never. Stray shot into me. Ow. Unkind. Okay, yeah, that Panther's getting closer.
Hurt me. Commander.
Decker. There we go. That's a ideal shot. Let's go there.
Acknowledged. Targeting for an alpha strike.
A lot of good hits too. Okay.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Admittedly, just blew an arm off of a spider, so yeah. All right. Continue to beat this guy up. Now this is a different locust entirely, but that's fine. Its leg is gone. Down you go. Bye-bye. Okay. And Medusa. What would I like you to do? Yeah, okay. So, indirect fire there, direct fire here.
Got it.
That was a lot of whiff. Okay. What do I want you to do?
Roger that.
Yeah, I'll do. Let us, Panther, and you. And you know what? I'm willing to give you a little bit of heat.
Affirmative.
There we go. Oh, your LRM ammo exploded on your Locust. How unfortunate. Okay, what you got in mind? Okay. Fair. .75% of a spider coming at me. Wonder if it doesn't have any machine guns anymore because I knocked the arms off it. I forget if they're arm mounted. But half of both lances have been destroyed. Let's see.
Good to go.
That Panther's a target.
Receiving you.
Actually, let's have you split fire. I need some target reduction.
On it.
And yeah, let's
Multiple targets confirmed.
well, Whifferoonie on the spider, but that's okay.
Adjusting targeting. Receiving you.
Okay, Decker should have an easier time targeting now. No. Yes. Okay.
Confirmed.
All right.
All weapons are go.
Well, tanked that pretty well. Yeah, I really do want the spider kind of gone. Yeah, its machine guns were in the arms. Guess the ammo's stored elsewhere, though. Well, killer of the alarm rack will just fire the laser.
Engaging target.
Oh, good. We knocked the leg off.
Standing by.
Okay.
I copy.
Right. LRM rack can go there. Direct fire 1, direct fire 2. Sounds good.
Engaging multiple targets.
Okay, it took all of those lasers. All right. Locust ran screaming off into the night. Why not? That panther coming down the mountain. Other panther coming into play. Yeah, SRM4 rack and PBC. Alright.
Yep.
Medusa, I need you to split fire.
Position confirmed.
Fire.
Splitting fire.
Alright. Okay, that one's gone. That panther's all that's left of the first lance.
Ready for orders.
Okay. What if I hop you up? Yeah.
Engaging jump jet.
Just unload everything.
Firing. Full complement on enemy.
PBC criticaled.
Scored a critical hit.
Cosmo. Would you like to play a similar game? I think you would. Yeah.
All weapons
And heatsink destroyed.
enemy
Okay.
mech. Critical damage detected.
Waiting for orders. Got it.
Right. We'll let our stalker finish off the target that was softened up. Looks like the whole left side's not in good shape anymore. Okay. Clear a little heat.
Firing on target.
Right arm gone. Right leg, right torso, center torso.
That's a kill.
Just ate it right up. Okay. That's that lance gone. All that's left is this locust and panther. Oh, there's that locust with the medium laser and two small lasers.
Damage minimal.
Okay. Don't see those too often. Here's the panther. Cosmo, how about we just like try to punch this guy? I like that.
Engaging physical attack.
There you go. Whole side gone.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Decker, would you like to play too? I know you would.
On my way.
Yeah, that's what you do for coming into my neighborhood. Think you can just walk a locust up to my group?
Target neutralized.
Okay.
Orders.
Let's set you up. Return fire on the panther.
Attacking from position.
And
Good
now
to
my
go.
behemoth will be ready to open fire on it as well.
On the move.
Give it everything.
All weapons are go.
Oh, your ammo exploded. That must be
Target's
rough.
taken a critical hit.
Well done for surviving the ammo explosion, actually.
Commander.
Do so. Would you like to have a shot at the target?
Confirm.
There we go.
Waiting
Always
for
happy to
orders.
hit them in the head. Head hits are really come up a lot lately on both mine and the enemy side. Guess our seed today is not so nice. Yep, that's you done.
Mech destroyed.
Excellent work, Commander. That should send the appropriate message.
Mission successful.
Yeah, but we did take a pilot injury, which is annoying. Well, we got a 20% bonus, so that's money. Stalker got hit in the head, as you can see. Annoyingly. And yeah, Decker's on the sick list again. It's a load of garbage I don't really want. Or more appropriately, as I don't care. If I take a Jenner part, I can build a Jenner. If I take this Locust part, I can build a Locust, and we'll sell those off. And we got Panther part. Okay, and some other stuff. Fine. Right.
That mech you wanted is back
Locust 1M's model is interesting that it can churn out a decent volley of LRMs for such a small mech. It's a great harasser, especially if you can use its speed to lob missiles into weaker rear armored targets, but normally has almost no armor itself. Yep.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Jenner Ds run hot. They run fast, but they quickly bound into combat to deliver a knockout punch, even against heavier units. Their capability with speed and weaponry tends to come at the expense of lower armor capacity, though. But I don't care. We're going to just, like... Well, we're going to send them to storage and we'll sell them from there. In fact, the first one, yeah, that Locust went immediately to my bay. So, into storage you go. The Stalker needs to be repaired. Thank you. Go to the store. Mechs, sell. Javelin. Yeah, I don't want them. Sell it. Locust, don't want it. It's worth holding on to a few light mechs. Just because sometimes it's necessary to have a certain amount of weight to accommodate certain missions. And... so I guess we will hold on. Well, I got 2 Jenners right now. Sell 1 Jenner. Alright. In fact, I should sell off some of the random garbage we picked up. Let's see. 42 heat sinks. Keep me in, like, I don't know, 20. What else do I have an absurd amount of? LRM ammo. Keep 10 of those. SRM ammo. Keep 10 of those. It's chump change, but, you know, I might as well just have a cache. I don't think there's any weapons I want to get rid of immediately. I mean, I could lose some of these things, but... not bothered. Okay. Right. They got a heat bank. I don't care. It's quite a good heat bank. 1 ton, 30 heat, 15 overheat threshold. Is 6 slots. It's really big. It's like a giant radiator in a way, but not. You know, Just annoying all these people on my
Ready
sick
for
list. It's kind of trying to force my hand at getting more pilots in. Yeah, we'll make you a better
Training
pilot.
complete.
Cosmo can't train. Medusa, you can train. You know what, Medusa? Let's make you a better shot.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Thank you. Alright. Anything else I might want to do here? No. Highly profitable tag team mission for the local pirate organization against the Directorate and the Taurians. I don't hate that. Making reputation with the pirates while facing our destined enemies. Inevitably, this will be... Yeah, this is like the one where we're just fighting at the top of the stream, where there's an accompanying lance. 20 days to get to Panzer. The other mission is an assassination in a desert environment. Back up to $5 million like that. Alright. You know what? Yeah, we'll do this. Okay. Feel like I'm gonna want the salvage.
By your command.
Still 20 days even with the improved drive.
Job's done, Commander.
You know what? This is a great place to stop. I can think about if I want to do any modifications or changes to what I want to pull out of storage and possibly start working on. But, you know, we'll pick up a stream again tomorrow. Thank you ever so much for joining me. If you like what you saw, hit the like button. Thank you. I appreciate you coming out and watching my stream. And come join me tomorrow. We'll do more. Right now I'm going to save the game. Have a great night, everybody.